Welcome back, guys. Man, I am so excited because tonight I'm going to be taking delivery of another diesel on the channel. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. You're probably like, why in the world are you getting another truck? You have too many. And you're right, I totally agree with it. But I do plan on doing something special with this truck. But if you guys follow me quite a bit and you know my buddy Dylan, he has a YouTube channel as well. But the anticipation is absolutely killing me. Let's go ahead and wait till later on tonight. He's headed up here with a few buddies and we'll go ahead and get started. Stay tuned. Let me show you guys what we have. Man, I am so pumped. It's kind of late. I mean, not too bad. It's like 8 something at night. But these guys were on the road for probably about 4.5 hours. It's kind of dark, guys, so bear with me. But there she is. Let's go ahead and get it in the garage and let's go ahead and get some light on it and show you guys exactly what we have here. But I think you're really gonna love what we have. Unfortunately, we have to jump this thing. Well, maybe.
It might. Let me see.
It's a Cummins. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Do you want to chance it or should we just hook up the
Let's just hook it up.
Jump pack?
As cold as it is, it's been catching that cold wind the whole time.
Right? Woo. Dude, this is a beautiful looking truck, man. Just wait till you guys see it in the sunlight too. It's a burnt, well, is that a burnt orange?
Yeah, it's like a burnt, I don't really know what it's a color he got from Summit Racing. I could probably track it down if anyone was like really wanted to know.
It's like flaky looking too.
How you turn this
on the side. Should be yeah, you should be good to go, Dylan.
Have to pull forward.
Dude, this girl is beautiful. Now we just gotta get it to start. Let's do that. Man, every time we get together to do a YouTube video, it's like freaking cold and
well, nothing will start.
Nothing and nothing.
It's
so true. Come on, old girl. Guys, I know it's not that impressive because it's not starting, but you gotta remember, man, up here in Michigan, it is freezing. So it's hard to start these diesels in the winter, especially an old 12 valve. Sounds good, guys. Listen to that. Woo! I bet she gets rowdy. This truck is gorgeous, man. Look at this thing. Wow. Okay, so now that we have the truck fired up outside, went in the warm garage, he's gonna go ahead and pull it up to the door. We're gonna open it, bring it in, and unfortunately we have to take off those beautiful wheels that he has on there because that actually goes on his Dodge. He put his stocks back on, but when he was making YouTube videos on his channel, he wanted to spice things up and put those on there. I think they're 20 by 12s. 20 by 12s. They're beautiful though. I think we're gonna jazz this one up with some chrome wheels. I'm not sure. We'll see.
Basically, the story on it is a couple brothers bought it about 10 years ago. Did a frame off restoration, pulled the body off of it, painted it. The paint is very, very nice. I think the only thing the paint could really use is probably cut and buff. It's a 96 12 valve P-pump Cummins engine, has the Get Reg 360 5-speed, and yeah, it's a beast. So the truck is basically restored, guys. Ever since I got this thing done, it was one of those trucks that they really only got out on the weekends, drove on nice days, and to be honest with you guys, this truck hasn't seen rain in over 10 years. So it's always been kept under a roof. And I think the dirtiest it's been in the 10 years is probably the month that I've had it, just moving it around my house.
So unfortunately, we got to turn this truck from a 10 into like a 5 because we have to take the wheels off. They go back to Dylan. But I want you guys to let me know in the comments section. I'm going to read it. Black or chrome? I love that. I love seeing it go back and forth. Black or chrome? I'm thinking chrome because it's got this like beautiful sun-kissed orange flakiness. Look at that, guys.
It's like a bass, like it's kind of hard to see in the camera, but the flake is similar to like a bass boat.
Oh yeah, okay, I can see it.
It's nice.
So let's go ahead and get these janky wheels on there. These came off this Dodge right here, and we're gonna go ahead and take it on a little rip too tomorrow. These guys got to get back to Indiana. Go ahead and throw the wheels on it, and then we'll go ahead and cut to the next day. This truck's worth about 20 grand, 25 grand maybe on a good day. It's, it's a classic.
It's a classic vehicle.
We're actually going to trade trucks, so I'm going to trade him. I'm going to give him the LMM. I can't keep a straight face.
Really liked that LMM.
I'm just joking, man. I can't do this.
We're both cheesing up. We were going to act like he was trading the LMM back for the 79, but the real reason is...
Okay, so all jokes aside, Dylan and I have teamed up to run a giveaway, so I'll leave a link in the description. The biggest reason why we're doing this is because we are going to be giving a portion of the proceeds, just like I do with most of my giveaways, to the DAV. Given the fact that I've served, I'm myself a wounded veteran, but my biggest inspiration with this is to give back, and why not do it with such an amazing looking pickup truck? But not only is a portion of the proceeds going to just an amazing cause, but the fact that you may have an opportunity to win this thing. So again, I left that link in the description. If you guys feel compelled to want to win something like this, definitely go check that out. Buy awesome wheels. These are cool. A serious note here. I wanted to buy the truck for myself for the channel, make a bunch of cool videos on it, which I'm still gonna do, don't get me wrong, but I wanted to keep it because it's such a cool one-off unique truck. Considering that it is a diesel swap 79 Power Wagon, exactly what it's called, but you know, it just doesn't make sense for me to keep another diesel truck on the channel. I got too many already, and again, great way to get back to you guys. I think that's what's really what's gonna hit home here. Dude, what's up with that drive shaft? Did you see that drive shaft? That thing's like custom, man.
Yeah, it's custom.
That thing's pretty cool. The truck is so clean. Now it looks like an old farm truck.
Yeah, she's something special.
Or it's Earl's truck. So I know you guys got a lot going on tonight. You guys got to hit the road. Appreciate you bringing it over here. I know you got a ton of time on here.
Absolutely. On
this truck, but I think it's a good decision. Give back to a veteran organization, and if somebody wins this truck, it's really going to make their day. Or
yeah.
That's a pretty big deal. And make sure you subscribe to Dirty Diamond Diesel's YouTube channel. He's going to be posting another video on this one as well. Different perspective, same video, but it's with his camera and stuff, so check him out.
Yep, we did 3 or 4 videos on this thing, getting it all buttoned up and ready to bring up here, so appreciate you guys if you want to check those out.
Okay guys, so it's the very next morning. I may be getting ahead of myself here, but I will be posting a video on this bad boy right here because I'm finally gonna finish the Black Market Performance Compound Kit as well as the 2 Ryan's Diesel Service Turbos. Once this truck's completely done, I do plan on taking it on a rip. I could do a rolling burnout or something. I don't know, guys. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I don't blow this truck up. Biggest goal with this truck right here is to help me dump my wood because I use wood in the wintertime to heat my home as well as this garage. So sort of part of my livelihood. And it does have a dump bed on it, so it's kind of cool. Back to the 12-valve swapped Cummins. As you guys can see, the way it's been installed, the guy that installed this, I gotta say, did a fantastic job. There's so much room in this engine bay for activities as well. A lot of room to work on the back of the engine, but the way this thing was fabbed up, they did just an incredible job. It almost looks factory. If you win this truck, I'm going to pay for the taxes involved, the shipping, everything. I'm gonna ship this thing directly to your house. Now, if you live close, I mean like 10 hours away or something like that, I'll probably just put it on my trailer and bring it directly to you. But here it is, guys. Here's the interior. I know I didn't show that to you in the beginning of this video, but it does have a manual. It's 4-wheel drive. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are wondering how many miles are on this truck right here. We have on the clock 6,895, so 60,895 miles, original miles. But I really feel like I'm sitting in a time machine. This is really neat, man. Let's go ahead and fire it up. I'm gonna bring it outside since it's daylight out there. And maybe I'll take it down the road or something like that. I haven't driven this truck yet. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Driving an old truck like this just Makes me wish sometimes that I lived back in the olden days, man. Noticing that there's not a bunch of electrical stuff, a bunch of bells and whistles, barely any plastic on this thing. This was back when vehicles were made with quality, but this is definitely the oldest thing that I've ever owned. So let's go ahead and get it back to the house and look at this truck in the sunlight. Man, I'm having too much fun with this truck. So one thing that I got to leave in there as well, when you click on that link in the description, these wheels will not be on there when the truck is given away, because I yet still need to decide what rims and tires I need to put on here. I'm pretty set on chrome just because it's got chrome accents all over the truck and I think it would really pop. These tires right here are just rollers. The rims that originally came on it were the bullet style wheels, which I have in my other Dodge, and I'm probably gonna leave them on there because they look so cool. So we have to dress this up with some really nice modern wheels. I'm not exactly sure, again, what size or what style I want to go with, but I really want to hear your guys' feedback. Just help me out here. Should I go old school or should I go ahead and just put some really nice chrome wheels on this thing? Let me know. But here's the paint job outside. It's flawless, guys. I don't even know if I can find a scratch in this paint. It's so nice. Actually, I was pretty nervous just driving the thing. It's super clean. But whoever painted this truck did a fantastic job, I gotta say. I gotta give them credit. I can't even pick up any orange peel on this. Well, it is orange, right? Hello.
There's a towel cover on it? Is that?
Oh no, this came with the truck.
Oh.
I was thinking about, guys, I was actually thinking about keeping it and putting it on the Dodge for now, because it's the same size, it's an 8-foot bed. But, I mean, in all fairness, we gotta leave the tonneau cover. This thing is sweet. I wish you'd have seen it when we had the wheels on it though. It looked way better.
Yeah.
I did get it a little dirty. I gotta wax it. But luckily, there wasn't any salt on the roads when I took it down the road. It was pretty clear.
Oh my gosh, it's old school.
Just slide on through. It's a bench seat. Yeah, I gotta put that on the door.
Was Earl in here?
Yeah, Earl was in here. Go ahead, get in there.
Does it got 4-wheel drive?
Yeah,
Wow.
4-wheel drive, manual,
What year is this thing?
79.
Wow.
Super nice.
Oh my gosh, the radio's right here.
Yeah, I know. That's the only thing modern in here. Dylan installed a battery shut-off switch on the bottom so there's no draw. So when you turn the truck off, everything shuts off. There's no any power drain whatsoever.
I don't know how to drive a stick.
Ooh, YouTube video to come, y'all.
I'd break it or something.
No, you wouldn't.
The first time I drove a stick, I stalled it out like 3 times and I was like, I just gave up.
The worst thing that you're gonna do is stall it out. You're not gonna break this truck. Now, if you're grinding gears at 40 miles an hour, yeah, you'll probably mess something up. But that's not gonna happen. But I think we should get a video of you driving down the road with this thing.
And you gotta like use both feet.
Yep.
I'm not used to that.
I'll teach you.
Unless I'm doing a burnout.
Yeah, it's a little more difficult in a manual to do a burnout, but I'll teach you. I can teach you how to drive a stick.
So, is this correct? Like you go this way for
Yeah,
first?
so this is neutral right here. All the way over and down, that's reverse.
Manual windows.
Oh yeah.
The little vent, when they used to smoke back in the day, open their little vent, right? Their little cigarette vent.
Look at the tow mirrors.
Oh my gosh, they're tiny. How do you see anything?
So do you want to drive it?
So, what's this?
That
I would have been like trying to put it in here.
So this is nothing. Don't worry about that because it used to be an automatic. It's now a manual.
Gotcha.
So this is just for looks.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, here's your ashtray right there. Look at these old fuses, man.
Does the radio work and everything?
I'm not sure.
Oh, there's a CD in there. That's a burnt CD. I wonder what's on it.
Let's see.
Copyright.
Dylan was telling me that the CD that was in here when he was driving this truck around his town, he just left it playing, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a good vibe, I guess, feeling when you're driving this.
Oh yeah, for
this
sure.
old school pickup truck.
Oh, so that CD was in here when he got it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. He was
funny.
telling me he enjoyed the song, the tunes that were on that CD.
Yeah.
He was just rolling through with it. But no, I mean, the truck overall, they did a fantastic job with the interior, the roof, everything. So a lot of people are probably wondering what how Mrs. Truckmaster feels about another truck on the channel.
What, this truck?
Yeah.
Well, this is a giveaway truck.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna be here for a short while.
Yeah, very short while.
Something we should keep away from Earl.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah. But it's nice. This is a nice, this will be a nice win here.
Yeah,
I
somebody
mean,
wins
this is a very rare setup.
I tell you what, if I didn't have so many trucks.
Didn't you say it's been garaged for years?
10 years, yeah. If I didn't have so many trucks, and trucks really weren't my big hobby here like they are, I'd probably just keep the Denali and keep this thing in the garage and just take this on the weekends. On a nice day.
Yeah, takes you back when you're sitting in it.
Yeah,
that's
well,
cool.
Especially that it's a swap, 12-valve swap Cummins. It's not a gas engine.
Wow.
This thing actually has some ponies to her. But yeah, one person's gonna win this truck, so it's gonna be pretty cool. 25 bucks a ticket. That's
Can you
it.
imagine winning that for 25 bucks?
Man, I'll tell you what.
That would be cool.
Well, I'm glad you like it. Too bad we can't keep it.
I feel like these two kind of, like the popping colors.
Oh, the blue and the orange? Yeah. Yeah, well that paint job, whoever did that paint job did a way better job than I did on mine. Mine's bad, guys. Tons of orange peel. You gotta see it in person. It doesn't look very good, actually. Yep, there it is. You guys can see all that. I still gotta wet sand this thing down and buff it out.
I still think it's pretty good for your first time.
Dude, I didn't even know what I was doing.
I'd have drips everywhere.
I have a few on here, on the
Do
paint,
ya?
yeah. It's not perfect, but hey, we use it to haul wood.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. Well, there's no reason to have two turbos in this truck either, but you know, this is America.
Yeah, you're just having fun with it.
Oh yeah, but you are right though. They do go well together with the blue and the orange. It looks pretty good. Those two colors they don't clash. I think they look good together. Well, I'm glad you got a chance to look at it. I'm excited about it.
Yeah, I don't know about trying to drive it. I'm scared I'm gonna break something.
No, we're gonna have you drive it. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a separate YouTube video on my wife's first time ever driving a stick in her entire life.
Y'all laugh at me.
You guys let me know. I'd love to do a video on that. That's if she's willing to. But
I don't know. We gotta find a parking lot so I'm not on the road blocking, stalling out on the road, and people are like, "What's this lady doing?"
never thought that my YouTube channel would ever grow to this point right here. And it's all because of you guys. And I really appreciate everything that you guys do for us. Watching the videos, clicking the like button, supporting the channel. Can't thank you enough for it, and that's what keeps me going. Hey, that's it for this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments on the new truck on the channel. I'm not really gonna be doing a whole lot of videos on this. I'm not gonna be jamming a truck giveaway down your throat either. I will be mentioning it, but that's not what this channel's all about. Enough with that. I appreciate your time as always. We'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned.